Tonight, a shooting in Mark Bexar leaves 2 injured. The Met Services confirms the first tropical wave for the 2021 hurricane season. And popcorn vendor Simple claims political victimization. The mayor says, yes, indeed, the matter is politically motivated. The details of these stories and more coming up.
This is the Hot 7 Nightly News with Lovelace and Amy Joseph.
Good night. It is Thursday, the 17th of June, 2021. Welcome to the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. I'm Lovely St. Amy Joseph. Thank you for joining us. On the evening of Wednesday, the 16th of June, 2 men were shot in the Bexar area. Hot 7 TV's Genevieve Gonzague visited Bexar and spoke with one family member of the victim and an individual who rendered assistance.
Shots rang out in the Mark Gap in Bexar on Wednesday night. 2 men were shot in the area where I'm standing. While it is not immediately clear what transpired, the mother of one of the individuals who got shot explains that her son may be able to pull through.
Well, his condition is not that bad. I was there at the hospital this morning. He's okay, we spoke. He's in good spirit. I thank God for that because I know it's only for His grace that God spares us because of His great love for us. So this morning I'm not depressed. I am worried, of course. There is some pain, but I'm rejoicing because it could have gone differently, I believe.
One individual explained to Hot 7 that when the hail of bullets ceased, he was the one who rushed one of the shooting victims to the OKEU hospital.
I was standing up in the end there. I had multiple gunshots fired. So I came right where you see me there, and I looking over there and I saw my cousin and I saw somebody on the ground. Check. So when I saw stay far because they're watching for if any other shots firing or anything. Check. It was about 2, one in the shop and one on the ground in front of his place there. Yeah, with his leg, with shots in his leg, and the other one I didn't reach close because I could not go close. I transported one. The first one I saw on the flyer stick and put him on my car and I just bring him in the hospital. The first one I saw on the ground.
The matter is being investigated by the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Genevieve Gonzague.
Residents in the Bexar community say they are appalled by the crimes being committed. They join a growing chorus of voices calling for tougher penalties to deter would-be perpetrators of such crimes.
The man need to stop doing them things because like business places taking pluck in that. They shutting off the money off of the business places. No, how is it that customers not coming around? So you check it. So the man need to change it to tell you the truth. Yeah. I believe the man need to change it.
In 2020, at least 3 individuals were shot in the Mark area. One was shot in the very area where Thursday's shooting took place. Residents say they are under siege and have had enough. One resident says it is heartbreaking to see young men turning on each other and committing such crimes.
What happens is like people don't like to see people have more than them. So they always want to you'll have a nice little gold chain, you work hard for your thing, they go on to take it from you. You check it. You have a nice pile, they see you go and buy something, they want to take it. So they're supposed to know. You check themselves on that because if it's not that, people will die for them kind of thing. Check it.
He says the matter is a social issue which is greatly being impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic.
There's lack of work. Because I self is one day in, one day out and is operating and them kind of way there. And it's one day in, one day out for them days there. Or like the rain falling there. I have a machine pack in the mud there. And all now so like I even gonna use it. Check. But on my work self is one day in, one day out and it's just because of the COVID. There's truck I just drive on them things there. Yeah man. Lack of money. Sometimes you is a youth man, sometimes you have your little girl there, you don't make a little child before, sometimes you have to train for. Sometimes you underneath the pressure of renting and them kind of way there. So what that does build up in your head when you're not working and you need money, you need to eat, you need your bills to pay, you need to survive. Is them thing that has come up in your head, it's to try and go and rob somebody or go and rob some place or them kind of way there. It's true like I could sustain, but what about the others that gonna do it?
However, another resident was adamant that the only way that the scourge in gun crime and other violent activity can be remedied is through law reform. He says he is a strong advocate for the death penalty to be enforced.
L'opinion moi laisse assez. Gouvernement va faire ça au niveau faire parce que les mots ça au niveau faire les Facebook yo bloque moi. Parce que c'est moi qui tuer moun pour bailler on cherche c'est beaucoup c'est déjà quand tuer nous bailler. Aussi gouvernement de penser beaucoup ça là. Penser beaucoup ça tuer pour bailler wa. Tous ces jeunes là pas jamais faire pour ça avec yo pan. Ça t'est fait dans te pendant boucle quand chaque jeune pas fait crime pour combien l'année ou 7 l'année. Yo moun pas tuer un monde c'est ici. Moun te tuer moun. Bon debout yo pas penser beaucoup ça c'est pour ça la caméra là la ravine quoi caméra en taxe noir. C'est pour ça qu'il continue de tuer, c'est Tima Maïla qui role model qui c'est killers et qui ont tourné killers tout. So si le gouvernement a pensé bien exactement tuer nous pour bailler la barca ni yon chien qui tuer chien ici.
Members of the community fear that the gun situation will only escalate in the days to come. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Genevieve Gonzalez.
Director of the Met Services, Andre Joye, has confirmed that St. Lucia is experiencing its first tropical wave for the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season. Joye cautions that every precaution must be taken during this hurricane season.
The 2021 Atlantic hurricane season officially commenced on June 1st. Heavy rains accompanied with thunder and lightning across the island have left many concerned as to whether the country is experiencing a serious weather system. On Thursday, Director of the Met Services, Andre Joye, explained what was going on with the weather.
We have a tropical wave affecting us right now. It started from yesterday. The axis of the waves passed sometime during the night, and we have the tail end of the cloudiness affecting us right now. So we expect that to continue through the day into tonight. It's affecting the Eastern Caribbean, so all the islands from Dominica down to Trinidad are being affected.
The Met Services Director says similar to the past few years, 2021 is expected to have an above-normal hurricane season, and as such, members of the public should take heed and do what is necessary to be prepared for the hurricane season.
There is always that risk that when you have heavy rains, to expect flooding and possible landslides, because the soils in different areas are different. So you have low-lying areas that could get inundated, with the heavy showers. So actually we put out a flood warning and also a small craft advisory as early as yesterday. We're going for above normal season. I think it's about 17 named storms. So persons should take heed. This is something that happens every year where heavy rains, flash flooding, strong winds can be expected. So persons should take the necessary precautions.
Joye says this is the first system of the season to actually affect St. Lucia, and many more can be expected.
We have had other tropical waves coming across, but they have not developed to the point where they affected St. Lucia. They normally pass south of us. Yeah, but this one has developed somewhat, and we get in the showers, as you can see. So we don't have winds exceeding 25 miles per hour. We're expecting scattered showers, isolated thunderstorms, periods of rain and showers. Some gusty winds also, near showers.
Members of the public are being urged to ensure they do what is necessary, such as clearing of drains, cutting off overhead branches, and stocking up on supplies. They are also being encouraged to not underestimate the impact of any systems that are developing or to disregard advisories and weather reports by the Met Service. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Genevieve Gonzalez.
You're watching the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Stay with us. Still to come, one street vendor says he has been victimized for exercising his democratic right. The mayor admits to political maneuvering where the street vendor matter is concerned. And a bittersweet moment for Alison Jean as the Botham Jean Act is signed into law in Texas. That and more after the break.